We're going to be going to have a look at the changing of the guards down at Buckingham Palace. And today is quite a special changing because it's the rehearsal for the Queen's birthday. It's the trooping of the colors, and we get a special chance to have a look at it. Getting there by subway. The students are getting real good at getting around town by subway. St. James Park is just across from Buckingham Palace, and it makes a great photo op. Chance to relax a little bit. It's nice and quiet out here in the park, and look at the swans and the ducks. There's pelicans, there's squirrels, and nearby at St. James Palace. Take a few more snaps of the soldiers guarding the door. As we walk our way across town, we're going over towards Covent Garden now. Just a quick hop and a skip, but first we're going to make a shopping expedition into Fortnum & Mason's. This is the great store in London for buying foods. They've got teas and chocolates. There's all kinds of cooking oils. There's cookies and crackers. There's picnic supplies as well. And upstairs it's a department store, so they have clothing and other goods.
Cookies, yeah.
You can have tea.
Get some tea.
Young, kicking back and enjoying some afternoon tea while people are shopping. And best of all, you can bring home food items that say Fortnum & Mason's right on them. From here, we walk across town over to Covent Garden, where we're entertained by street musicians. And then it's lunch in a pub. You've got to complete your London experience with a pub lunch. And so we enjoy this cozy atmosphere upstairs, our own private dining room. That's the way to go for this group. It's a tasty, well-served lunch. And from here, we're walking up to the Beauty and the Beast. Included in this trip was Disney's big hit in London. It's also a big hit in New York. Beauty and the Beast. So this was a real Nice interlude for the students on their next to last day on the trip, especially since they are a band, so there's a great musical for them to enjoy. And sure enough, from the comments later, many of them felt that was a real highlight. We found the students had no problem walking through the streets of London. We were organized as a group, and they were all able to stay together very easily. And then we got to Hamley's Toy Store. It's the largest toy store in Europe. It's on a par with the biggest of FAO Schwartz in America. There's many floors of hands-on playing with the toys here at Hamley's. Downstairs is a big game room. It's late in the day, and it was getting dark outside, and then we noticed there was a little bit of thunder, lightning, and then we had a London downpour.
You like that, huh?
Well, the storm cleared up soon enough. It was amazing. A 1-hour tremendous thunder and lightning and downpour. And then the streets were cleaned and we made our way down to Piccadilly Circus, the center of the English universe. The air was fresh and clean and the sidewalks weren't too crowded for the moment, but soon enough the crowds came back. This is the heart of central London, and we're heading right into the thick of it to Leicester Square. But along the way we stopped first at Planet Hollywood. All of our ladies and gentlemen wanted to buy some t-shirts, so they battled the crowd. The crowd was themselves, basically, and got their shirts. Trophies of the trip. T-shirts are always a great thing to buy anyway. And then into Leicester Square, and what a mob. And then we were serenaded by a bunch of soccer fans. We walked right through the gauntlet of this team supporters. They were singing something that we couldn't quite make out. But
excellent.
We got past them and into Covent Garden, which is one of the liveliest places in town, but we were pretty pooped already. This is the end. This is the end of our trip. It's been 12 days on the road. We started out in Vienna with the students from Highlands Intermediate School. Performed in Vienna, went on to Paris, saw the sights of the great City of Lights, the capital of France. And then we've been in London for 4 days, performed here, and saw all the highlights. And look at us getting around by subway. What veterans of the big city.